Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely, and this is my round one recap from the Texas State Disc Golf Championships in Tyler, Texas. And I played pretty well. I certainly didn't play poorly, but it was so close to a good round. It was one of those rounds where I threw every single hard shot well. I threw so many difficult drives well and birdied some hard holes. And then I missed a couple circle one putts, and I missed three extremely routine upshots. Upshots where if I miss one of them in a round, I'm feeling like I shouldn't have missed that one. And I missed three of them. So it just felt like a good round. But I shot a couple under par, 1,015 rated. It felt like it was so close. God. I'm not upset, not the slightest bit upset. We got up to an amazing start on hole one. I said in my hole-by-hole breakdown that if I was not on top of one of the tiers, I was just going to lay it up and just not zim, zam, back and forth, like can happen on mound or elevated holes. And I didn't get on top of the pyramid, but I also said if I happen to be in the exact closest to the basket spot you can be in, ground level, I was going to go for it. And that's where I landed. I was like, oh my God, first hole. But I threw the putt in. I made a mental error. I really only made one true mistake. Physical errors happen. You cannot control a physical error, but you can control a mental error. And on the second hole, I threw a perfect drive. I had a pretty easy approach shot for birdie, but if you screw it up, it's like a tap in simple par. There's only trouble you can get into was if you pull it too tight, because you're throwing hyzer around some trees, but it's a real thick tree. The reason I'm pointing this out is because it was a mental error, because I missed left, got in the tree, didn't have a shot out of the tree. And there are times when you can always throw bad shots, but you can err to one side. And I just basically was throwing to get to the hole instead of thinking there's so much trouble if I pull tight. Let me throw 10% harder and swing it out more to the right. A little more difficult to get to the hole because I'm trying to throw a wider trajectory, but I would have taken the potential of the bogey out of play. So it was a mental error. But other than that, I played good shots. I had a really good time. I don't want to shoot 1,015. It's not like I'm super happy about it, but I'm not going to ever be upset at a 1,015 rated round. It's okay. I'll probably be sitting a stroke behind the cash line, but only probably four or five strokes out of the top 10 range. I certainly am not going to be happy just cashing. My goal is to continue to get better each week, and I'm going to. But it was a fantastic round. I kept to my game. One final thing, the 4 holes I said I was playing for par, I did just that. I played them for par, and I got 1 bogey and 3 pars on them. I can live with that. So stuck to my game plan, just messed up some easy throws that I wouldn't normally mess up. Not a big deal. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Thanks, everyone.